Hi guys, Tim Winters here with the Camel Clan. We're coming to you today from Nebraska. We're up here on a muley hunt. Tell you, this is some of the most beautiful country I've ever seen in my life. We just got in late last night. Got out and did some scouting around this morning. We spotted a pretty good little group of does and a couple bucks in there with them. Right over this next little hill over here. So he was feeding around in there. It looked like he was going to bed up. So we're going to try to get over there and see if we can make it to the top of this hill and see if we can find them. Y'all come on, go with us. Class buck. Still pretty exciting though. I think this is a good spot for us to come sit in the morning and in the evenings. Just gotta catch them coming through here. What you got, the alfalfa field down here from they're coming. You got a watering tank down here, watering hole. So they'll come down to get some water and go out and feed in that alfalfa field at dark. I think this would be a good spot to set up. Stalking around these canyons. Came up on a pretty nice buck laid up in the cliff of these rocks over here. Looks like it's about a 5x5. Trying to get a game plan together, see if we can make a move on him. We've been up here, we've been struggling the last few days trying to get it done. Trying to figure these things out. It's our first time to ever hunt mule deer, so. But if anybody can get it done, it's me and George, I tell you. Put our heads together, we're gonna get some. We got to looking at him pretty good. He looked like he was probably about 130-inch buck, so we decided to go ahead and pass on him. I'll try to find something a little bit bigger. Keep on walking, looking. concrete. We've been up here all week, just, man, hard country hunt. But I've been glassing this area. What we got is an alfalfa field here. And deer just been coming down every evening. Coming down, they come from out of different draws. Ain't hardly been able to pattern them. I've just been seeing them coming. Ain't hardly no way to set up here for the evening hunt, but in the mornings, they're coming out. What they got is an electric game fence around this thing. Before they cut that alfalfa, they have the gates all closed, that fence electrified where they're keeping them out, but they've done cut it now. They're done cutting it. So they've got it all, the gates opened up. Tell you what, the deer are just filtering in this thing. And we got a ground blind set up right here because they're all coming out. They got one gate open. They coming in and out this gate. So we're gonna try to slip in here in the morning, see if we can get it done. We've been seeing a pretty good buck. He's a 5x5, chocolate horn, pretty nice buck. So we're gonna try to get set up in here early in the morning, see if we can get it done. Tell you, it's gonna be exciting. It's already been a hunt that we'll never forget. Been really enjoying ourselves. And just top it all off, we can get a buck on the ground. Take one of them back home with us. Tell you, this will be the last day we have here, so we're gonna try to get it done here in this alfalfa field. All right, guys, this is day 5 here in Nebraska on a mule deer hunt. We've been up here all week chasing these mule deer around. It's been real warm. Yesterday it got up to 80 degrees. And we talked to the guy that owns the land property here, and he said as long as he's lived here, he's never seen it 80 degrees this time of the year. He said it'd be more likely to have 2 foot of snow than to be 80 degrees. So it's kind of got these mule deer bedded up in the day. But we got an alfalfa field over here that we're gonna go set up, try to get up by it. There's a ditch right there by the gate where they're coming in and out of the gate. I'm gonna try to tuck down in this little drainage ditch right here, and see if we can get them to come by. There's been a lot of does out there. Like I say, the bucks, they ain't been up on their feet moving. They've been in the middle of the night, getting up, moving around a little bit, but we're hoping this morning to catch a buck still out there, and maybe he'll come out. So hopefully our plan to come together. This may be our last day. It's actually, we're on a 5-day hunt here, so but the guy told us, in the weather condition, that we could stay around a couple days if we needed to, but we kind of need to get back for work and everything. We're gonna see how it goes. He's looking like he sees him down there. He does. So that means he's definitely not laying down. Here he comes. He's right here, ready. He's up there. He's coming. Here he goes. Smoked him. Smoked him. Go down, big boy. Go down, big boy. Go down, big boy. Go down, big boy. Go down. Go down. Oh, yes. Go down, go down, go down, go down. He smoked. Go down, go down. Go down, sucker. Go down. Now guys, we got back up here to the camp and watched over the footage. Got George and Brandon and Elijah here all together, and we watched over it. I knew when I released there that I pulled it to the left where I was torqued in there. And it looks like I center punched him right through the neck, and you got a lot of arteries and stuff in that neck where hopefully I hit some of them and took him down, but it's going to be a long day because we're going to have to just set it tight and maybe run uptown so we can get something to eat and give him all day, just as long as it takes. Maybe slip back down there after a while, see if we can find any blood. There's got to be some blood in that area. Went right through the neck, shooting that 2.3 rage, and man, it's a tough deal, bad deal. You can practice, and man, we definitely put in the practice, shoot for hours and hours, but it comes down to that live moment. I had to torque it. He was coming up that road, and I was expecting him to just keep walking right up that road, and he turned and started to go down that hill. And I torqued, and I put a bad shot on it. This one of them things you hate as a bow hunter, but hopefully we can find some blood and hopefully hit the right arteries, and he'll be down. So we're gonna have to give him all day and then slip back in. We seen him go up through that canyon. Hopefully he'll be laid up in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what else to do, but hopefully, like I said, we'll go uptown and get something to eat, and hope we can find him in there later on this evening or even in the morning. It's going to be a long day, but we're going to give him some time, and then we're going to put forth effort. Go in there and hopefully we can retrieve him. Alright guys, we finally got in here and found this buck. I shot him early this morning, about 8:30. Shot him out on the alfalfa field. Way he came in, there was another buck over there with him that they looked like it was fixing to go over. He was going to try to run him out of the country. And I was torqued around that ground blind, and man, I made a bad shot. I was aiming right behind that shoulder, and I hit him right in the neck. It put a big gash all through him. Went in high, came out down low. We gave him 5 or 6 hours. Came back over and trailed him. Just found good blood. We found him laid up here. He's actually laid up right behind me in these rock cliffs. Man, that right there is the buck of a lifetime. I tell you what, George put this hunt together for us. We're in Nebraska. That winter's luck is still rolling. I tell you what, me and George come up here on these hunts. Had Brandon, my son, up videoing for me. George had Elijah, his son, videoing. I tell you, I couldn't be more proud of a buck. We worked our tail off of these things, man. They kicked our rear end, but we wound up winning in the end. All I can get to do is give all the credit to the Lord. Tell you what, He blessed us this evening, or actually this morning and this evening. Took all day. We give Him all day. Came in here and found him laid up under these rocks. What a beautiful, beautiful buck. Tell you what, I sure was sweating it. When I went back and watched that footage and seen I hit him in the neck. Man, he ran all the way across that field. Went up the canyon on the other side. It's been a long, long day. But what a day it is.
Long week.
Long week, you ain't never lying. Look at that buck. A dream come true right here.
Showing right
See
in the
that
neck.
cut? Look at that cut.
In the center of the neck.
He was toast. Look at that, man. Perfect, perfect deer. That new Matthews Halon. Too bad I don't have it with me. I actually left it. The buggy's a long ways away from us right now, and the bow's on the buggy, but that Matthews Halon smoked him. It put him out. That arrow went all the way through, stuck in the ground on the other side. That's a 300-pound deer. Look at that thing. What a buck. Man. Whew. All I can say is thank you, George. Come down and help me. Thank you, good Lord.